inspiration really comes from anywhere, but innovation plays a huge role in our creative process. As a small cottage industry, we don't necessarily look out for what's trends, we create our own trends. However, we want to learn what's going on, we are curious about what's out there, so we do our research. And then when you say research, we look around what's going on, we read magazines, internet, whatever way we can find information on what's happening in the fashion world or what's going on in general. And then we create storyboards, we pick a theme, we create storyboards, and then we brainstorm together with the design team, and we come up with a collection. That's how the process starts. Nature plays a huge part in our inspiration, what we get inspired by. Current collection that we are working on is inspired by marigold, the aspetia, in our garden. So that's how it all came about. And then it's a process evolving in design and the story. It hasn't been hard so far, but I mean, as any creatives, sometimes we face a dead end, and then we just explore, and then till we find a door that opens. So yeah, so we keep creating, innovating. Sometimes it doesn't always work out for us. Sometimes we do something that we love, something innovative, creative, out there, over the top, but then it might not be commercial, so it ends up being just a catwalk piece, one-off. However, I think our clientele understands the intricate process of our batik and the detail, the attention we pay to creating it, and they are willing to pay the price for it. They're willing to buy it. But at the same time, then again, it's a niche market, so we do come up with the diffusion line as well, which is more appealing to a bigger crowd. Identifying a curiosity. Curiosity is something that I really look in a young designer. Advice as in hard work and persistence is very important. I think most of the time people are not aware, not that because they don't want to be. Once they know, just like myself, 7-8 years ago, I didn't know, so I didn't know any better. But once I found out, we took steps towards it. Sometimes lack of awareness or knowledge makes you less sustainable, not that people don't want to be. Sustainability is a journey, not a destination. Also, we are a work in progress, not perfection. So I think with many people that is the case. For example, recently we invested in a water purification unit, which was really costly, but it was a necessary step in my opinion. And also we try and use non-toxic dyes. And I mean, everything doesn't have to be very costly. For example, you could, a small business, or we're a small business too, anybody can create circularity within their working environment. For example, we upcycle the fabric offcuts by creating scrunchies, headbands, or we collaborate with different skilled people or other brands as well. For example, we did this clutches, and we use leftover samples to create a unique clutch which has two sides to the clutch. It's fun, and then you create something. things that are sustainable doesn't have to be boring. It can be fun and unique as well. As for us, we have learned to be flexible and work in different ways. We have also learned not to take things for granted and be grateful. Expect the unexpected and be ready for anything really. So one of the things is making business continuity plans and operating in the most difficult of circumstances. That is something we have learned to do. Next is two things actually. Market-wise, we want to explore more into the international market, and production expansion-wise, we want to go to different areas and set up at least one different area. We have recognized another part of the country, and then to work with people from that area. Renew the business opportunities in Maldives, because after the pandemic it stopped, and then now we are restarting that. Also, we are doing a little bit of exports. We just started to Spain. So as of now, that is what we are working on, but then there's a few other discussions in the pipeline.